something strange, and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Hey everybody, Shannon Bengford with Hobbit Music Arts Academy online. Today I'm doing part 2 of Ghostbusters. If you want to learn how to play something similar to what I just played, check out part 1 on my YouTube channel. Alright, today we go over part 2, which are is the instrumental section. And it goes like this. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. You're back into the main groove. So let's break this down. Very, very weird rhythmically. It's very shifty. It's not even. So let's go over the left hand first, all right, in these chords. They're roots, well, they're not even roots. So the bass line, in the other video, our pinky was on B. So now we're going to go up the octave and put our thumb on B, 1 on B, and then 2 on A, 3 on G sharp, and 5 on E. And the way we sort of count this, this is even, this is very uneven, the right hand rhythm. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and ba-da, 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 ba-ba, ba-da-dum, ba-da, 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 ba-ba, ba-da-da, 1 and 2, da-da, 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 da-da. Alright, and for the more advanced people, they can actually hit this B over and over like this. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So you can sort of keep the beat with the... Alright? Okay, so that's the bass line. That's the bass line. These chords, if you want to know what they are, B minor. The first chord is B minor right here. And then B minor 7, so we add an A, B minor 7 over A in the bass, and then what's G sharp half diminished. Alright, so it's half diminished because the 7th up here is F sharp, G sharp, B, D, F sharp, and then E9, it's the same chord, just with an E in the bass. E, G sharp, B, D, F sharp. So those are the chords, sort of. Really, it's just these two back and forth. Up here. Later on at the end, I'll show you a more advanced version to sort of play it within these chord shapes. All right. All right. So we got the left hand. Let's go over the right hand. 5 is on D, 3 is on B, 1 is on A, leaving 2 for our A sharp right here. So this is sort of our shape here. 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, and then the rhythm is long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, 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 ba-da-da, da-da, 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 ba-da-da. These little dots are just the staccato notes, so it's long, and we bouncing these. And these are smooth with a bounce on those, so we connect and bounce the B there. And if you're a beginner, I'll just practice that, put the recording on, loop it with the recording on, then instrumental, start and stop it. And do the rhythm by ear. It's a very, very complicated syncopated rhythm. Syncopation means that these notes, they start on the beat, but then a lot of these hit in between the beat. Till here, it's on the beat, off the beat, off the beat, off the beat, on the beat. So it's very syncopated, and I did write out the rhythm here. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and and that's crazy. It really, really is crazy. I had to really, really think about it and get the subdivisions down to figure out where these notes hits. Even me, who's been doing piano for 20 years, is playing this rhythm mostly by ear and by feel. Also practice it with the recording. But there it is. There it is how broken down. It's a 16th note subdivision within these meaning we're dividing the beat up by quarters. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a. All right, quarters and eighths. All right. So I would practice it by myself. Now I'm going to put these together at a beginner level here. Okay, so we hit the B with this one. All right, so the B, we can kind of sort of connect this. I'm going to circle the ones that the bass notes hits with. So we start here. That's where the B hits. And we play these two groups of D, Bs, and then on beat 4 here is where the next bass note hits right here. All right, then we play all these underneath the A, and then when we switch to G sharp, we hit that with this one. And then we play two groups, and then it hits here. All right, so we kind of see how these will sync up. All right, at this point, I'll stop the video, loop your left hand with the recording, loop your right hand with the recording before you try it together, okay? Another example, good thing to do is you can try this where you play your right hand while tapping the beat. So if you're feeling your groups of 4, here we'd start with 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1. Alright, and if you're going for a more advanced version where you're going to sing and play and keep the beat down here with your left hand, you'll have to be able to do that. So no sense in trying the notes down here if you can't keep a steady beat. You can even do eighth notes. Those are just some ideas about how to get this crazy rhythm with your left hand together, okay? Alright. If you've made it that far and you can play both the right hand and the left hand, then you're going to put these two together here with your thumb on B and 5 on D up here. And it's going to go like this. And just do it by ear. Stop the video, go back, slow the video down if you have to, and loop that and get them together. Pay attention to how many times, it's just D and B back and forth, how many times you do it before the next bass note. And it's like you finish the riff and you do it again, it's twice, then you hit them, so it's like once, twice, change. Once, twice, change. Alright? Okay, that's the beginner to intermediate level. If you want to do an advanced level, you have to keep the beat. It should be like this. Change. Octaves. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Alright, alternating octaves on eighth notes now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4. Alright, and there's harmony too. So that's eighth notes. We can actually harmonize this. The second time through, so first time through is normal. And then this all the way through like this. Sorry. And if you want to add harmony, it's these two notes. It's just like a B minor chord. Alright, so first time through, you can harmonize it down here. Or you get this tuck under. I kind of like the 6 here. And then you can do the harmony up here. I really think of these just like as B minor or B minor 7 shapes, and then this G sharp half diminished shape. Alright, so advanced version with sort of octaves and harmony would go like this. I'll do it with quarter notes first. Or with eighth notes. It sounds kind of cool to hit these clusters of these inverted B minor 7 chords and then the hardest part is just getting back to that riff and then jumping to the chords. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Alright, good luck with Ghostbusters. If you haven't learned part 1, I got a part 1 video out there. This is part 2. I'll see you guys next time.